Hi, it's Beth. Today's Tuesday, July 28th, and that would make it my 29th day of the very low calorie diet. And I really haven't lost any weight since Friday, so I decided to do an apple day today, which kind of sucks. I've had 2 so far, and I've been drinking a lot of water too because I'm thirsty and just trying to feel full. Anyway, hopefully I'll see a difference on the scale tomorrow and I'll start dropping again. But I'm still at about 25 pounds, which I'm still happy with, but I'd still like to see the scale moving. We had some friends over for the weekend or Saturday night and made some really great burgers, and so my husband just grilled one for me, and I cheated a little bit because I had pico de gallo on my burger because we made some of that fresh, and the tomatoes are so good right now. And then I also had I made some jalapeno poppers with like some chips crunched on top of them, and I didn't eat any of those or the cheese and stuff. I just had, or after they were cooked, I took the cheese and everything out and just ate a couple jalapenos, which we grow, so those were really good. And I'm sure that that and just water weight, I'm not sure why I'm not budging, but looking at all these different videos and other people talking with their stalls, it just kind of depends on the individual and how you stall. But I was on that greenvalleyspa.com, which promotes the HCG protocol diet, and has people stay there and start the diet, and all of the Kevin Trudeau videos and everything. And when the lady, that Marianne or whatever her name, does some of these recipe shows, she really talks about not having mixing the vegetables at all, which I have done here and there. And then also she said if it's like a big tomato, to not eat anything but half of it. And I know I've been eating larger tomatoes. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly, if you eat your proteins and then you add your fruits, and if I have an apple, that's like a higher calorie fruit rather than the strawberries, how you're supposed to get everything else in. You know, if it's only supposed to be a half a tomato, then the rest of the thing is just a huge salad, which sounds okay. I don't know. I like salad with grilled chicken, and she also had a recipe on there with the strawberry vinaigrette, which sounded good. And she also uses balsamic vinaigrette, which I thought you're not supposed to use, just the apple cider. So go figure, everybody kind of has their own rules, I guess, and guidelines, and you just have to see what works for you. But I don't think mixing my vegetables had a lot to do with it, except for that last night I did have chili that I had made from a recipe, and I think that just in general with the meat and the tomatoes, and I did have some onions in there, just makes you thirsty, and I guess it's salty, all of the garlic powder and chili powder and things that you use in it that, there's no sugar, but I think that they're high sodium. Anyway, I can't eat my tomatoes without a little bit of salt and pepper on them, but they are still really good. And I just wanted to check in with everybody and get anybody's ideas on that stuff. So I also eat eggs on the weekends, which I know a lot of people don't do, but I think that when my family's sitting there eating eggs and sausage and hash browns and everything for a late lunch or brunch type thing on Sundays, then I'll fix myself an omelet and put some onion in it or some zucchini. And those are, I think, a little higher. And I've been eating some more steak than I have chicken recently, so that's probably could be another reason for my weight gain or stall, I should say. But anyway, all's well. I think that I made a new batch of HCG, and I went with another way to make it, I guess, just using less of the water, and so the shot's only like 0.4 cc's instead of the 10, which I had gotten from Blondie Joe's website. And I kind of feel like, I'm not getting as much or something. I guess it's just a psychological thing that I would want to put more water in or something. But just to take that tiny 4 cc's, it's just like such a small amount. Like I said, it's probably a psychological thing, but it just seems like I should be putting more in. And anyway, I put like 10 cc's of water in, and then it's supposed to last that I only take a 0.4 cc's each day. So anyway, I'm just determined to lose at least 35 pounds for this first round, maybe even 40. Less of me lost 40 on the first round, and I think that's awesome. So anyway, take care. Have a good evening. Bye.